Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cap and welcome to the brand new series. We are doing a Horde Every Night series to see how long we can last. And this is not going to be a permanent series, so if we get absolutely wrecked, we'll just pick up the pieces and keep going. I am using some additional mods to kind of keep this going here, but it's not a huge overhaul. So I have the Izzy's gun mod on here. I've got the longer loot bags on here. I gave myself a bike early on because I'm not going to be focused on trying to complete jobs for the traders as much. A few other quality of life mods to make life a little bit easier. I got a little bigger backpack mod, the honk to open the doors mod on here, but overall the gameplay itself is going to be vanilla. So we're going to try this out here. Obviously I went through and completed the very first beginning quests first and foremost, just kind of get those out of the way because, nobody wants to watch you walk around and pick up rocks and sticks for a little while. So I thought we'd start off with getting the basics done, nothing dramatic, just, make a club, make an axe, make a bow, get stuff going. And then we're going to have to try and figure out where we want... What are you? Skull Crushers. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen candy. I hadn't looked at that in a while. That could be useful. Melee damage plus 50%. Oh, we'll be using that tonight for sure. Thank you, game. I forgot candy exists. I haven't had to need it in so long. So welcome, guys. I hope you're here for the long haul and hope you enjoy everything you see. If you're brand new to the channel, maybe subscribe so you don't miss out on, future videos and, helps grow the channel and stuff, of course. We're going to try and get this place looted first. Nice. Get a couple of those going. A dew collector. We'll probably need that eventually. Get a couple of the basics going, and then we need to try and figure out a good place to call home to start setting up a base for the Horde night tonight. I don't need any of that. I'm not even going to take that. You could just stay outside, sir. I'm not going to concern myself with you right now. So, thank you guys for being here. If you don't know who I am, wait, what are you? Taza's stone axe? I've never found one of those before. How is that? I have never found a Taza's stone axe before. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. That's fantastic. I've never found one. That's just absolutely cool with me. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So I have the settings set on warrior difficulty, so, kind of keep it at a normal thing. Horde every night. Let's see, I'll read one of those and I can sell the other one. Read one and sell one. I can take the pipes. We're finding good stuff in here to begin with. That's just lovely. I think we got all of the... Hold on, I think this truck is searchable and this is not. Oh, cool. All right, let's go inside, loot all the stuff, see if we can sell some of the stuff back to him. Let's try that with proper words, Cap. Get everything that's not nailed down. Oh yeah, nice. Some extra feathers. We make some more arrows. Now, I'm not entirely sure the direction I'm going to go with weaponry for Horde Nights and stuff. It's going to be... I don't even know what's going to be the best possible option. Obviously... Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're finding good stuff here. Obviously, melee is going to be a big part of it to begin with, because chances are I'm not going to be finding, huge stacks of ammo and guns laying around anytime soon. Alright, let's talk to this idiot.
Well, if you got money,
sure, I'll take it.
I guess I can stand your smell.
You think so? You think so? Okay. We'll put you down here. Alright, buy this and this from me. Can I sell you my old stone axe? Because I don't need it. I'll sell these right now. It's going to be a while before I need those. And you want a map? I got 2 of them. Okay, I'm sure you have things that it would be beneficial. Like a jar of honey. You know what? Wait, do you have any ammo? No, Molotovs would be good, but 225 apiece, I'd only be able to get one. 7.62 ammo could be good if I made my... Ooh. If I spent all my money on 7.62 ammo, I could get 14 bullets. Woo! Let's not overdo it. How about we'll just save our money for the moment and see. I know I suck. What can I say? Buried... Okay, we're going to get you activated and we'll see, if we can do that. But we need to start working on getting a place to call temporary home. Now, one of the things that I'm not too concerned with is that if I absolutely get a house destroyed, I'm not worried about it. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I will... You want me to just hold it? There, I held it. Okay, I can't put it down just yet. We'll try and complete as many quests as we can, of course, just to gain, the experience. Yeah, we're good here. Sold some items. We're good here. This is currently being done. And man, it's been a while since we were doing the Rebirth series. I didn't have to worry about any kinds of quests or anything. All right, zombie. You have to stay out. You can't come in here, okay? So, let's see. The very first house that we started off next to is a 2-story house. And 2-story houses are great for Horde Nights, in my personal opinion. Just because you know, you can knock out the stair. Wait, which direction did I come from? Okay, I'm going the right way. Because you can knock out the stairs. You got the second floor to kind of clear. It's not a bad place to kind of start off. So we're going to see what we can do here. So, anyway, welcome to the channel, guys. My name's Cap. If you didn't know that, if you're brand new here, been doing 7 Days to Die since Alpha 1. I still thoroughly enjoy the game. Got a fantastic audience, a fantastic community that I love being a part of here. If you want to follow us over in Discord, there's a lot of us over there to chit chat. Sure, I'll take you. Why not? And you know, if you want to follow me on the socials, as long as you don't post a whole bunch of political stuff, I'll follow you back on Instagram, Twitter, blah blah blah, stuff like that. If you want to follow me there, and of course, we have a whole bunch of different kinds of merch if you want to get yourself some of those as well. All right, come on down, lady. Okay, so wooden stairs. That's another reason why houses are good to start with, because the stairs are made out of wood most of the time and not stone, so they're easier to beat down. So you can kind of funnel. Nice! Our first zombie encounter is Sylvia. Oh god, I gotta remember not to power attack every single time. Good job, Sylvia. I will miss having the zombies lootable on this. It's going to be something I'm going to be looking for every time. All right, so I can get cloth and stuff from those. See, I might as well pick it up because free wood's always good. Nobody in there. Explosive magazines. Oh, nice. I make some pipe bombs. I have pipes. I don't have any gunpowder. Wait, yes, I do. Wait, can I just straight up make any pipe bombs? I'd be okay with that. There's a hole missing. Free food's always nice to have too. Some jailbreakers. Oh, that's going to be great. Man, this game is You know what? I hope I don't say words and get this game to be like, oh, you think so, huh? Did you make me any coffee? No, but you actually have water. Huh, not used to that either. Used to most of the time just, you know, crappy water, if anything. That's fabulous. Huh. So, I will try my best, if I remember, to put all the links to the mods I'm using in the video description down below, along with every other link that you could possibly need. But if I forget and you're curious about one specifically, let me know, and I will respond in the comments. On the off chance that I do forget to put it there, it happens. But we're gonna try and see how well this can go. I don't have any. Let's see, what's the correct way to word this here? I feel confident for the first couple Horde Nights. The first Horde Night is usually not that bad. I gotta be careful when saying words like that. I don't want to accidentally jinx myself. The first Horde Night is usually not that bad. Now, I do have it set to the normal thing. Like I said, warrior difficulty, 32 zombies at night. Oh yeah, I got skill points I need to use too. So we should be okay on that. Let's see, what would be good to start with? Probably getting one in strength, since we're doing some melee, and more headshot damage. That'll probably be good. Some pummel Pete to start with. Pack mule, I think we're okay on. Master Chef could be useful. I would love to put one into healing factor, but it makes your food and water. It will not work when you're out of food or water. So if it's down like that, it's not great. Cardio, definitely put one into cardio. Iron gut for the same reason. I need to make sure I stay healthy. And archery wouldn't be terrible. The other thing I thought about going for would be, let's put one in parkour. There we go. That way, if we need to like jump off the house or something, we can. The other thing I thought about kind of getting into is with spears. I've used spears before for Horde Nights, and they do surprisingly well most of the time. If you get a good kind of a corridor for the zombies to get trapped in, spears could be great. Kind of check all the small rooms first. How about a toilet pistol? Murky water's okay. I think I will probably try to use this house as the first Horde Night. We got to make sure it's cleared, of course. We can bust out some of the stairs. And set our land claim block down so, you know, zombies do a little bit less block damage. And I don't need any of that. No, I don't need any of that at all. I'll scrap you down just from some paint. I don't need the nasty meats. Hold on, let me scrap you down. Could read both of those treasure maps. Challenge complete. Scrap items. Redeem you. Redeem you. Nice. Also, I do have the XP turned up to, I think, 2 times the normal speed, just because, you know, that way I can level up as quickly as possible and keep it going here, since, you know, this is going to be a trial by fire right off the bat. Aw, it's empty. We're not going to be you know, running like 60, 70 days into this, I have a feeling. So I'm going to try and gain as many levels as possible. Hang on. Is there an attic in this place? I thought there was... I don't remember every aspect of every POI. Look at Big Mama over there. Big Mama's justice. Yeah. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing a ladder. Because if there's a main loot in this place, I definitely didn't find it. Lots of resources to take apart the beds, take apart the curtains to get cloth if we need to, so we can make regular bandages. Actually, probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple of those down there. They don't give you any health, but they'll at least stop the bleeding. So if things go terrible, then, you know, they'll at least keep me from bleeding out. Okay. I think that's everything. Is there not a way up anywhere else? I guess not. I guess that's about it. So what I need to do now is work on trying to beat out the stairs so I can kind of start corridoring these zombies. Hold on, some more free wood out here. Lots of resources here. We're going to absolutely go through this a bunch. Can we just... Yeah, we can. Okay, let's start beating out some of the stairs and see if we can't get a nice little corridor for the zombies to come to. Alright, that should keep them from being able to get upstairs. I need to make a few building blocks. We can make... Let's do... Actually, we should probably start with about 30, because we're going to use a bunch of them to be able to make our corridor, so we might as well. Scrap you, put you down there. We're good on space of stuff and things, so we're good on those. Okay, so you... you're going to be a little bit bigger than I would prefer. It's okay, we'll get you upgraded a little bit here. I don't have any cobblestone. So I can't really... Can I even make any cobblestone? I don't think I've found any what I need. I think I need clay for that. Oh, no, I can make some. Well, that'll only... Yeah, I need a whole bunch more small stones if I'm going to do that. Okay, well, let's get at least the first little bit here because we can upgrade these a little bit later on after we get them going. Just trying to make sure we have a nice, good place for the first level zombies. Technically, I could wall this up, but what I need to do is probably do like that, just to make sure that they don't see this as a valid path. Now, of course, I have to make a way for me to get up there, and I need to circle around, and make sure that there's not another way up. Secondary ladder. They'll probably beat on that a little bit. See, what do we got going on over here? We're okay. Y'all can beat on that. Sweet. Couple eggs. Nice. Go ahead and pick up all the little rocks I see laying around, because I'm going to need those for stuff. Oh, a little bit of trash out here we forgot to search. I'll take that and leave the rest behind. And I'll definitely take the free wood. I'm not worried about them getting in the house if there's not another way for them to get up to me. I think that's okay. So the plan, because I'm kind of just going, you know, on a whim here, is to, I guess that's right up there. Maybe I need to figure out where that window is upstairs. Make a little path going out, some stairs going up so that they see this as the route to get to me. And then we can corridor them off so that they fall down here over and over again. So I'm going to go up there and see where that window's at. Do this temporarily just to kind of get back up and down. All right. So, okay. So that's right there. That's where the window is. So what I need to do is probably right here. Having this extra stairwell right here will help out quite a bit too. But I guess let's beat this down and see how much we have to get through. Okay, that's not too bad. That's a decent little drop. You probably need to knock that little windowsill away right there just in case. No, actually, that's steps. We'll be okay. Before I forget, let me put down a land claim block just so it gets out of my inventory and complete that. Oh, a bedroll. That'd probably be a good idea. Let's not jump down there. We're getting a little bit too carried away here. Careful, careful. Make sure we don't have any random wandering hordes showing up. I don't have anything that would give me like an increased number of wandering hordes. So if we see some, it shouldn't be more than just the generic amount. All right, let's get a bedroll, craft you. Go ahead and get you put down upstairs too in case we die out here. We can have a place to respawn. How about in the closet? That sounds good. We'll sleep in the closet. There we go. Craft a door. I don't need to craft a door, but I will. And then place it, and let me guess, you want me to upgrade it too, right? Well, I don't really need to have another door anywhere. Is there a door that's missing? Tell you, how about we'll put a door right... How about right here? There we go. Now we have a nice little door that the zombies can't get through. That'll work. It's not terrible. Since this is not my house... This is somebody else's house I just barged into. I'm not too worried about accidentally destroying their house. If, you know, one horde comes along and then all of a sudden everything is just destroyed. It's okay. It's not my house. All right, let's put a bunch of this stuff up we don't need on this right this second. Okay, dropped a few things off. Not a big deal. Hold torch, place torch. How about we'll put you right here looks good. And craft wood spikes. Oh, that's another thing is I did is I used the, I think it's Kane's mod, so I can make the regular wood log spikes now too, because that was been removed from vanilla for a long time ago. So I can make a few wooden, I can make some of those. I need to go get some more wood. We're gonna put all these down so the zombies can run into them. We'll get those crafted. But I need to get, okay, that worked. So that window sill won't be too bad. Temporarily, let's see, what I need to do is I'm gonna have you come out a few blocks. It doesn't need to be too bad. Okay, let's go ground up here. I missed. Okay, that'll at least kind of get it started to where I'll need for this. And then what we'll do is we're going to do a stair system here so the zombies can run up to me. I'm going to block that part off. Corridor, my standard cap special trap here. And we need some more wood. We are a little bit out. So let's chop it down. Actually, a couple more stones because we used a bunch of those. Let's get some wood. Timber! All right, let's make a few more building blocks. We're going to need probably another 25 or so. That's kind of get things going here. That way we can finish off the last little bit of the stairs. Okay, now this by itself, this will work. The zombies will bounce and move their way up here and then come over to this direction. That will technically work. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make, let me see, where's the, is it centered bar? No, it's not those. It's the bars centered. Wait, which one is it? It's been a second. Is it the bars centered? No, it's got to be bars on the end here. Like this. So do like one on this side, this direction. And then do one on this side so it doubles it up. And then I can beat on them through this little spot right here. Get them upgraded as far as we possibly can. Which right at the moment is not going to be very far. It's just straight up wood. But we'll work on getting some more clay and stuff here in just a little bit. This all needs to be upgraded as well. I think for the first Horde night, I'm going to be... No, don't say words, Cap. Just don't do it. I need a whole bunch more wood, so we're going to need a bunch more trees. I need to dig up some clay so I can make some cobblestone. I did pick up, somewhere, some random concrete. So I have a little bit of cement concrete right there. I could upgrade a few blocks, but I need to get some clay to go to cobble first. Hey, what's up, Lois? How you doing? Did you decide to come over and check out the house? It's pretty sweet. Are you my new neighbor? Don't just stare at me all creepily like. Get up. There you go. Now lay down. All right, where'd I go with my spikes? And we only have to just have a couple of these for the challenge itself. Let's see about... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done. My bad. I apologize. Didn't mean to just kind of leave you hanging out over there. Let's pick these up. Pick that up. Okay, y'all do a job of not accidentally kicking that propane tank and blowing things up, okay? Gather small stones. Well, we're going to need to do a lot of that. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of it right here, right in a row. Fantastic. So, I guess one thing while I have you guys here, oh, nice, clay. I needed some of that. While I have you guys here, make a prediction in the comments to tell me if you think I'm going to survive the first night or not. If you think I will completely survive the first night, or if the house will be destroyed. I'd like to hear your predictions on how well you think I'll do tonight. That'd be kind of just, I'm just kind of curious as to what you think will happen. Let me get a bunch more rocks, because we're going to need a bunch of clay to make a bunch of cobblestone. We've got plenty of time before the Horde actually shows up. Again, saying words. Hold on, let's craft some cobblestones. We can make, let's do 20, because 29 is not going to help me at all, since you can only do 2 blocks. I'm going to upgrade the bars that I have first and foremost, because then I can upgrade those to cement. Oh, come on. Really? Son of... Should have known that was going to happen. Now I need more... What do I need to make some more cobblestone? I need more clay and rocks. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, I can, because that's just about par for how things work here, but... Alright, let's get some more resources. See if I can get them. Oh, I missed. I was trying so hard to hit Lieutenant Dan over here with him crawling along. I thought I was going to be able to get to him with that tree, but he was a little bit too close. It's like the bottom 4 blocks of a tree don't really have a collision with the zombies as easily as like the top other half of it does here. You little ankle biter, if you could just go away, that'd just be ducky. Thank you very, very much. Okay, how much clay do I have? Not a whole lot. I need more rocks so we can make more cobblestone, so I can upgrade the correct block for a change. Alright, that's a decent start, enough to kind of at least get going here. I've got okay amount of wood to be able to upgrade like 15 blocks. I need to get, if nothing else... Oh yeah? If nothing else, I need to get the blocks that the zombies will run into while they're trying to... What? How in the hell did you get up there? What? Hang on. Hold up. Did you go in... Hey, get over here. Where did you come from, and how did you get up there? Sid, you crazy a-hole, you're not supposed to be in this house. Where did you come from? I need you to just straight up die, okay, sir? And don't hit me on the way out. There you go. Kill zombies complete. Oh, yay me. So, did he... Let me move that just in case. I don't want these... Hold up, now who do we have over here? Y'all, the party hasn't started yet. I need y'all to just kind of just chill out for a little bit, okay? Back up, back up. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, you fell down. What an idiot. Hold up. Okay, stop running. There you go. Level 3. Hey, what's up, Frank? How you doing, man? Tell you what, I'm going to shoot you in the face. Or I'm going to shoot the mailbox. Tell on you bobbed when I thought you were going to weave. There we go. Shoot you in the face a little bit. And that way I can beat on you. Got another skill point. I should probably work into if I'm going to try and go clubs or if I want to try and use a spear. Spears work great for corridor bases because you can get a little bit of extra range on how far away you can hit them. I need you to go away because I need to finish upgrading this before the rest of your friends show up tonight. So if you could, you know, just die, that'd be great. Look at you. Nutshot. There we go. Alright, I want to make sure that this back porch here is not going to lead up to anywhere that they can climb up here. Okay, we good? I think we're okay. Saying words again, but I think we're okay. Okay, let's finish getting at least the connecting steps that they'll run into upgraded. And we've got enough wood, we should be able to get the rest of these upgraded, or at least a chunk of them. Oh, hang on, before I forget, because I will get caught up in the heat of the moment or whatever, and I need to finish upgrading... There we go. Now that's solid concrete. Now, of course, this is all wood. I need to upgrade all of this around here to cobblestone, which I have some. That'll keep them from being able to get to me as easily. Okay, so that should do okay, and I need some more cobblestone to upgrade that block. This should keep them from being able to get right directly to me while I sit there and just beat on them. And then, oh, God, let's not demonstrate how to fall off on the spikes, Cap. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's finish getting this upgraded. Huh, I had just enough wood to get that upgraded. Now, eventually what I want to do is put actual stairs going up, because if the zombies stop and they run in right here, sometimes they'll get stupid and beat on that, so it's good to have... You know what? Let's do that real quick. Let's do stairs-filled corner. We'll put you like... No, not like that. No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. That's going to add extra steps to the idiots that are here. So if you do like this, like that, and then you can do the corners here. That way, at least this first block they run to, they'll run up there and they'll call it good. But of course, we need to get some more wood and some more regular supplies too. All right, that's an extra 250 on the wood. How are we on stones? I need to make me a campfire so that I don't forget, so I don't have a cooking pot or a cooking grill or anything on there yet, but if nothing else, I can use it to, you know, add a little bit of sustenance here and make sure we're okay. Tell you what, I'll just put you right there for the moment, pick you back up, pick you back up. Now, what I need to check is to see if, yeah, see, this will work out nicely. I did need to get rid of that, though. I don't want that clipping and causing any zombies to get stuck or anything like this, but this will allow them to run up for me to just straight up beat on them. Let me get rid of this real quick. There we go. I accidentally broke a couple other blocks here, so I don't have any more cobblestone to be able to repair any of that. I don't think I can... Oh, I can make a little bit. How much can I make? 53. Let's make 50. That'll be enough to repair 5 blocks. Or to upgrade 5 blocks. We enough to repair a little bit, so that's kind of a start. All right, we're going to slap you down right in here real quick, because we get the challenge for it. Whoa, look at all this. Look at all these challenges we can complete here. That's just fabulous. Kill zombies. Yeah. Level 4, 2 skill points, and we're doing good. All right, so if I'm going to do some skill points, let's see. If I was going to put another one into Pummel Pete, I need to get strength up a little bit higher. Like, we're going to start there. We'll do this, put you there. Let's see. Will that allow me to be able to make a slightly better club? Nope, level 1 on that one still. It's okay, not a big deal. We can just beat on what we need to here. I could make myself a spear if I needed to, but if nothing else, we got a little bit better strength. I can do more damage. I think we're okay. I can't make anything with what I have here. Boiled eggs and charred meat is all I can do. Put a little wood in there, and that's literally the only recipes we have is boiled eggs and charred meat, which I just ate some charred meat. We got food and health. We got some of these things. Hold on, I'm going to put a few things up in here that I don't need on me for the night. I definitely need to make sure I bring my skull crushers with me. I think we're okay for a moment. I think. Pretty sure we should be okay for just a moment. We're getting close. We got a little bit of time left. Let me make sure everything is how I want it here for the beginning. Oh yeah, I needed to upgrade these just so they don't accidentally break them. Just to wood is good enough here. Now, they can still get hung up. I'm not going to worry about the corner pieces of all this yet here, but they can still get hung up and they can still beat on this first one. There we go. There. After that, they don't usually get hung up too much, and then they run over here. I can smack them around a little bit. Hopefully, they fall off. Eventually, what I'll do, too, is replace the standard wood blocks with the posts so that their walking path is a little bit more narrow, and that'll help out quite a bit. Careful. Run off and break a leg right before Horde Night starts. That would be about... It would be about par, actually. So I think what we'll do before we get going to the Horde Night is I'm going to go through and gather a bunch more supplies, get a lot of rocks, get a lot of wood, get some more clay so we make some more cobblestone, and just kind of make sure that we're geared and ready to go before the Horde Night starts. We don't have a ton of time left. So we'll just kind of finish gathering supplies. I'm not going to do any more upgrades to the house. I think we're okay. I think. So we'll be back here in just a minute with a bunch of supplies, hopefully, and a Horde Night. Okay, almost time for things to get started. Let me make sure I removed my block to climb up here. I did remove that other step thingy that was right there because I didn't want them to risk coming up here. I'm hoping they don't see this as a path and try and do dumb things. I hope they follow exactly what I want them to do and run right over here. Also, I threw a hatch in here just in case things go terrible. I need to give myself a little bit of a breather. We'll see how well it goes. Okay, who's going to be first to test out the new ramp? It's Bo! Hey, what's going on, dude? Just one at a time. All right, we're going to do it like this. You can kind of step back and forth and smack you in the face a few times. I did make it... Nice. I did make a spear, too, so I can stabby if I need to. Let's see where we are real quick. We have 7 zombie kills prior to... Did that count as a death? I think I heard like a loot bag or something fall. Did you die and then... Y'all run around over here, okay? This is the only way you need to go to get to me. Like I said, the first Horde Night is never that big a deal. Game stage is 4. I'm at level 4. We've only killed 7 zombies. That's not going to be a lot of zombies for the first night, which is why I kept it pretty simplified. And we'll upgrade it as we go. But for Horde Every Night, every single night after this is going to get a little bit better. Bunk! Knock your happy ass down. And then you fell off. I do have the longer loot bag mod on here. I always use that in every series just because it decreases how quickly loot bags despawn. And I think that's, really important, especially during a Horde Night. They drop a bag right at the very beginning, and then by the time you can get to it in the morning, it may have a chance to despawn. And I want some loot. I am the loot goblin after all. I hear y'all breaking stuff. Are y'all not going the right way here? Let's see. What I didn't do would probably be a good idea. Would be to make a way that I could see out the... There's not another window on this side. It would be good as if I had another way for them to get over here so I could see what's going on. It sounds like somebody just fell off of something. Hello? Check out that blood moon over there. Isn't that cool looking? I know y'all didn't damage the bottom steps enough where you can't get up here yet. There's a few of you. Are y'all inside the house? Now I kind of need a way to get over to see where you are here so I can come punch you in the junk a few times. Come on up. It's going to be the easiest Horde Night ever. Get me a sledgy going over here and we'll be just great. Did y'all run in the house? I think that's what they did. I think a few of them ran in the house and they're trying to get outside the house. Their pathing makes them want to run through the house instead of around it. The zombies are stupid. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you stupid. Did that offend you? Well, come over here and talk to me about it. There's stairs lead right up to the complaint window. You submit your complaints right here, and we deal with them post-haste. You know what? I really need a cooking pot here. We didn't find any cooking ingredients at all, so even if I had anything to cook, I couldn't use any of it. I may end up just saving some of this candy I have down here, because I don't really need it yet if there's only going to be a couple zombies. Okay, what are y'all doing? Oh, hell! Okay, so you did exactly what I didn't want you to do here. Quit it. Alright, just in case, let me beat this down. Edgar, I appreciate you trying to test it out for me, but that's just not cool, man. Hold on, let me beat this down so y'all don't see this as a step. And then do a copy shaper quick, copy rotation, put you right there, upgrade you. I know, right? Okay, there we go. Now y'all can go about the way you're supposed to. Hey, Lois, what's up, girl? I'm gonna knock your happy butt down. Okay, that should keep them from wanting to get up that direction. Should. That's the big old hypothetical. Doesn't mean they're not going to try anyway. See? Hey, you big idiot. Go around. Yeah, stick that right in your neck, Cole. Now go over there where the actual pathing is to get to me, okay? And bring me my arrow back. Hey, what's up? Oh, you got wrecked. 2 hits and you were down. So yeah, as you can see, I'm getting a lot more experience for zombie kills because I have the experience level turned up again so I can level up as quickly as possible, which raises the game stage higher so it makes the individual Horde Nights just that much more terrible. Are y'all coming over here? I'll be real curious as when this night's over to see if they made a path through the house. Bunch of morons. Glenn, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? You here to clean up everybody else's mess? Headshot. And he's all fizzy. What's up, dude? Sid, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. If none of y'all could hit me. If I could make it through the entire Horde Night without getting hit a single time, that would just be fantastical. Because it's definitely not going to happen every Horde Night. Okay, so when I run down right over here, they're just like, oh, I definitely need to go this way to get to him. There we go. Edgar! You been out day drinking again, my dude? I thought he was just going to run off the side. And like, he is our resident drunk for sure, but... And there you go. Just fall right on off again. Alright, what's going on over here? Is there anything stupid happening inside? Nope. Hey, y'all aren't breaking stuff down there, are you? So you decided to go over the rock instead of around it. Alright, come over here and see me. Well, we made it past midnight, so we at least survived to day 2. Woo! Starting off the series strong. Come on. Sylvia! The best zombie. The very first zombie that ever killed me in Alpha 1 was Sylvia. And that's when she got her name. I died the very first night. If you never heard the story, I was not sure where to hide in Alpha 1. I was kind of sort of scared. So I walked out into a shallow lake and crouched so that I was only like neck high. And Sylvia saw where I was at and ran straight to me and killed me in the water. What did y'all just blow up? Did y'all just blow up that tank down there? Okay, so now we have a few heavy hitters. I need to not be using my power attacks on all of y'all. Get down, dude. Okay, there we go. Now we have a slight little challenge. A few zombies showing up here now that we're after midnight. Just need to get some of that stamina back and we're good. Down he went. Woo! I hear some more. You know, the way that, if you're new to the game, the way the Horde Nights used to work is like if you made it to about 1 a.m., the rest of the night was just cakewalk, that no more zombies showed up. But then they changed it in Alpha 20, maybe Alpha 21, to where the Horde Night lasts all night long. Okay, let me double check to see if y'all have done anything dumb. Barely. Just in case. Okay, you're good. You're good. Nice little bob and weave there, Bruce. Knocked you flat on your ass, too. Sid number 5 for the day, I think. Hang on. Gotta get the timing down. And he fell off. I'm guessing all those spikes are gone. Basic wood spikes suck, which is why I put the wood log spike mod in here. I just didn't get a chance to make any. We'll definitely scatter a bunch of wood logs around here as we get this thing upgraded. I noticed and stuff that we're not going to complete this first horde now without getting hit. We got slightly slapped back there. I don't appreciate that either. Hold on, let's get a little bit of soup in this. A little bit of food, a little bit of water, just to kind of keep it above the levels where he's going to complain. Hey, Lois. Well, you're not Lois. You're Lois's sister. Edgar? Good to see you again, you ugly, ugly mug. Slap you right in your teeth. Level 5, we have a skill point. I don't know when I need to put that in right at the moment. Probably a good idea to put it into something like... Where's it at? Wait, where's it at? I lost it. Master Chef. That way I can learn how to make some better foods and stuff. Let's do that. And we use... Oh, you got wrecked, Sylvia. Yeah, we'll do Master Chef. And that way when I do get a chance to make some food, it uses less resources to actually make one of them. So that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, she's excited about it too. She's all fizzy. Look at that. She's carbonated. Yeah, we'll do a lot of cleanup in here. We got a bunch of furniture to move around so that we can make things a little bit better. Just a little bit better organized in here. We'll keep this base going until it basically falls apart. Because then we can go out and do some missions. We're not too far from the trader dude. Ooh, there's a stump right over there. Might be able to get some honey from should we get an infection. Hang on. What are you doing? Are you dumb and stuck in the wrong place again? Well, come over here. Come to the complaint window. Where'd you go? Heard you talking a lot. Oh, there you are. You are figuring it out. Edgar! My man! Glad you figured it out, sir. See, if you would lay off the hooch just a little bit, you could probably figure out how stairs work. I know. Slap you right in the butt cheeks, too. Bonk! Hit you in the back of the head and watch you just fold like a suitcase. He's looking at me like, why, man? I've already had a bad day. Leave me alone. Anybody else? I mean, it's not even 2 a.m. Surely this horde night's not over already. Can I see anybody out here? Let me get a little bit of cloth out of this. Can need some more bandages, and I can kind of at least peek around and see if anybody's coming. I see a deer. Ooh. Oh, I think I was a little high. I need your meat. I'm not sure the drop on this arrow here. Maybe right there? No. Come a little closer. Keep coming a little bit closer. Okay, well, eventually you're just going to walk in the house. Why can't I hit you? Oh, the Skeletor's out here. He doesn't seem to give a crap whatsoever. What? Okay, that was dead on here. Hang on. There we go. Get a little sneak damage. Okay, now come up here and see me. Did y'all just completely forget I even existed in this world? Come over here and see me and bring my arrow back. I can't believe how many times I missed that deer. Maybe editing cap will just remove that entirely so that y'all don't see it. Now bring my arrow. Thank you. Slap you in your teeth too. Hit you while you're down. Slap you in your teeth one more time. And then just turn you into a fizzy too. Okay, well, let's have a look around, see if there's any more zombies. Where'd the deer go? It's way over that way now. Okay. Oh, come on. It can't have that much drop, can it? I'm just going to waste all my arrows on this deer. It's going to go out there as like a minefield of arrows. I can't hit him. I don't know why. I'm not that terrible of a shot. I'm okay, but... I guess I'll just say screw it and we won't worry about it. Bust open these so I can see around if there's any zombies out this direction. Is that it for our first horde night? Have we kind of cleared everything out that's going to be clearable? I was just saying earlier how they changed it so that, the Horde doesn't stop at 2 a.m. like it used to, but I could be a complete liar too. Okay, well, I guess we'll just hang out for a minute and see if anything else shows up. Well, we survived our first Blood Moon. Let's see how many zombies we killed. We started with 7. We killed 17 total zombies. Woo-hoo! Fantastic. All right, well, we survived a Blood Moon, so we at least get the experience for it. 2,000 XP, yeah! And I was beating out a window, so I had an escape route just in case and doing some cleaning up, remove some trash in here and stuff. I noticed there was a backpack right here. See if it's got anything good in it. Oh, nice. Batter up volume 2. Or volume 4. Sorry. There's 2. Power attack, increased chance of knocking down your enemy. That would have been good to have a minute ago. Now I can sell the other one. Cool. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't even remotely bad. That was pretty good for a first Horde night. Let's go look, see. Oh, nice. Y'all shouldn't have blown that up here. What did you bring me in the 1 loot bag? Big hitters, nice. Can use that a couple times. Now I can make Wood Club Quality 2. Sweet. Some red tea and some 45 ACP. It'll be a while before we get ammo for that, or for a gun for that. And our house took no damage at all. Fantastic. Okay, let's go wrap it up. I'll put some stuff up, repair a few things, and we'll be ready for day number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new here, and check out the merch. Thank you guys for your support. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.